Eyewitness News at noon starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Bruce Kopp. More fallout today after the arrest of Shana Taylor, an IPS guidance counselor accused of having sex with students. Two IPS employees, one of them a top administrator, have submitted their resignations. Tina Hester and Shalone Dabney were charged with not notifying authorities when they learned about Taylor. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk is at the IPS Education Center with more on the fallout.
The IPS school board is scheduled to vote on these resignations Thursday night. It is very likely both of them will be accepted. Leela Tina Hester earns $145,000 a year as the Director of Human Resources for IPS. Shalone Dabney earns $65,000 a year as a caseworker. Both were facing allegations that they were aware of a guidance counselor having sex with two students, but that both of them did not notify authorities as required by Indiana law. In fact, they were accused of participating in a cover-up, attempting to keep this incident out of the media headlines. They were both charged with a misdemeanor of failure to make a report. Both entered a diversion program and were completing the requirements of that program. In March, guidance counselor Shana Taylor was arrested and charged with 9 counts of child seduction. She is pleading not guilty. According to court documents, at least half a dozen IPS employees had some information, were aware in some way of these allegations of a counselor having sex with students, but none of them notified police. It took almost a week for police to be notified and begin their investigation. The principal of the school has since resigned. The vice principal, assistant principal is fighting his resignation or termination that IPS is trying to impose. Shana Taylor has a court appearance this afternoon. We'll be there to see what happens next in this case.
Right, Rich Van Wyk, thanks very much. We are learning